Hello everyone, Seth right here with more Final Fantasy XIII. As you recall here, we have ended off in Chapter 11, just outside the Celia Springs in the ceiling of the sky. We went and fought those tough battles with the Orbans and the Raptors, and they were really tough to fight because there's so many of them. Alright, last time on Final Fantasy XIII. If they choose not to kill Orphan and bring back Cocoon's destruction, Lightning and her companions will transform into seeds. But if they do not carry out their focus, their actions will doom the lives of millions of people. In search of a way to escape the impossible choice, the l'Cie travel towards the village of Oerba, in the north of Grand Pulse. On the endless plains, they see beasts and birds aplenty, but not a single person. Could the ruins of this world's civilization have been caused by the War of Transgression centuries before? Here, where it all began, Fang finally uncovers the truth of what Vanille has so desperately tried to conceal. The l'Cie who became Ragnarok and attacked Cocoon during the war was not her cheerful friend, but Fang herself. Not wanting Fang to bear the guilt of the beast's bloody rampage, Vanille chose to take the blame in her stead. As if to reprimand her for twisting the truth, the Eidolon Hecatonshire rises from the earth even as the two friends argue. No matter how painful it may be, a l'Cie cannot run from reality forever. Alright. Let us be on our way. So, now that I went up that way and got the treasure, we're not going up that way again. Those monsters were annoying. Dodge around these guys. There we go. No, thank you. Oh, here's a seed stone. We're not going to be able to do anything with that one. Hey, look, a treasure chest. 7 abyssal scales. Those will be good for later. Ah, not silly. Making our way through this cave. Where does that sound like coming from? Oh, there is. It's more like a canyon, I guess.
Hey, Sarah, what dreams are you having up there?
Will you look at that view? I say we set up camp right here tonight.
How's Sarah?
Same as we left her. Feels so far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Sarah wants to know.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
You will see her, right?
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry. We'll finish this and go see her together.
That's a good question, Silly, and you're probably right on that assumption in that the tech they used, they didn't really need to put as many cutscenes into it, just based on the graphics alone. Alright, let's move on past here. Even the canyons are really well rendered, and they look pretty cool. More treasure. I like treasure. What do we got in this one? A seed tier. Uh-oh. That's never good. Huh. I don't know if you could hear that sound, but that was apparently the person upstairs. First I thought it was something in game. Sun's going down. Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Look at that indeed. What is that?
We get through there, and we'll be in Oerba.
You're almost home.
Yup.
It doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
A foul sea!
Oh, so we just head through this foul sea's lair to get to Oerba, right?
What's another foul sea at this point, huh?
I don't like the looks of that.
It's just like, you know what? These things are near me. I'm gonna kill them. Certain sea stones function as teleporters or waystones. Once you have completed their missions, using these stones you can travel instantly to other waystones that you have activated previously. Alright. In Tajian's Tower, Goblin Chieftain the Palisades. When Father told me he was leaving us, I struck him full in the face. I can still remember the look in his eye to this day, just as I'll never forget the way he picked himself up and left without a word. I found out later that he had turned to crystal. It pains me now to think that how I never made any attempt to understand how he suffered under the burden of his focus. That is why I must triumph over the Goblin Chieftain near Tajian's Tower, so that someday I can tell him that I'm sorry. Whatever, I don't care, I'll take it. It's a teleporter. We could use a teleporter. Alright, so what is this? Very weird looking face on this dog. This is a menage arm. Pretty tough already. It's got 155,000 HP. He's just a basic enemy. Storm Conduction. There we go, victory for me. Haha. There we go. We're not gonna keep fighting those though. We're gonna skip around them from here on. Or at least try to. This dog looks like it's out for blood though. Nope, we're not getting around this guy. Alright. Let's throw some debuffs on him this time.
Time for another approach.
Hello, Intrigue. Thank you for the host. You just woke up, got your coffee, and yelled at your mom. Well, that sounds like a successful morning.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Almost 10,000 per hit.
I appreciate it.
Alright, 9,840. After lightning returns, silly? Type 0 is the plan. Looks like this thing wants to fuck on me too. Alright. I don't know what your weakness is.
Thanks.
And staggered. 38,000. There we go. New record. Windtrade, you need to calm down. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Our only hope is that Square learned their lesson and no longer makes the characters do sex noises when they get hit.
Hey, you!
Now you're done it.
Alright, not too bad so far.
Wide open. Out of my way!
Blinking yellow isn't too bad for HP. And victory. Let's get some D protect on this thing. There we go, and there's our hunt target.
Done.
We killed it. Victory for us. Now we can have access to a teleporter. Fractured horns. Mission complete, yeah. We got our Roto Crusade, which is used to upgrade some weapons and 20 Sinister Fangs, cool. Looks to be like the lower part of the tower. Okay. Let us go into the tower.
This turns out okay.
Oh, almost got into that fight. But I avoided it. Alright, here we are. We're in Citation's tower now.
This gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Me too, says.
In a knot.
I see 2 treasure chests.
I'm not the only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be them. Could it?
I don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
That was easy enough.
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs, though. Do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy or not.
Could be a trap. Yes, these statues lure people here and then kill them. That's how they do it. That's how they work. All right. 4,721 gil. Interesting that that's down here. Yeah, so there's some Gorgon Manager whatevers. There's one more of those dog things. We're gonna skip around him though. He's probably gonna see me. Oh no, okay, we're good. Giant wheels that this thing rides around on. A spark brain birch. Let's save down here though. I hear treasure chest. Alright, let's see. Where is our treasure chest? I can hear it. There it is. 12 chip fangs. I don't think there's anything else. So let's climb up the tower now. Let's go to the second tier. Excellent. Here we are on the second tier. They put a save point here as well. Don't know why. No, it says, you stay cool.
What's that? Waiting for us, huh? Get back!
He's just being an asshole. Don't worry about him.
What's this? Some kind of trap?
Looks like he opened the way for us. To continue ascending Tajian's tower, you must accept and complete missions from the 3 colossal menhirim in the tower's second tier. The route to the tower's apex will remain closed until all of the menhirim's tasks are done.
Why don't we go take a look?
Gelatitan, Tajian Tower's second tier. Brave soul, heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that a Gelatitan holds my power thrall within this spire. Slay it, and I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength of my 2 brethren and I, here on the second tier, the way will be open to you. Alright. So where is this Gelatitan? Does he appear on my map? He does appear on my map. I was not expecting that. Okay. Alright, let's fight these dudes. We've never fought these ones before, so this is a Pulsework Gladiator.
Out of my way! Wide open.
Like with most of these robots, they take a ton of damage when they're broken, but until then, they just kind of don't take any damage at all. But because I got that preemptive strike, easy peasy. There we go. Alright, moving on. Climb this tower. What? Oh. I was like, what the heck? I heard a sound. It sounded like a treasure chest nearby, but it was not meant to be, I guess.
Keep a cool head.
And dead. Okay. I actually want to make a change to one of my paradigms. So we have a Saboteur. I'm going to try this. I don't actually use Lightning Saboteur roll very often, so I kind of want to start putting it to use, because she's actually a very good Saboteur, if I remember correctly. Alright, ahead of us is a Gelatitan. Okay, hello. Can't see his HP or anything else. He's got boss music, though.
Time for another approach.
Oh, something healed it.
Thank you.
Can we see the HP yet? Oh, he got 679,000. That's rude. I don't like the idea of being hit by water gut. Oh, we got bar water on now, though. Alright, let's get some D-shell on this thing. she's not gonna cast Beast Shell, so let's just break him. Oh, I didn't like being up in the air. That's too bad.
Tougher than you thought, huh?
Okay. Only got 3 stars for that. Oh well. Life goes on. Mission complete. I got a speed sash for that. That's one. So let's help out this dude now. Hey, these kind of sea stuns, apparently. Ambling Bellows, Station's Tower, 2nd tier, Puissant Soul. Heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that an ambling bellows holds my power, thrall within this spire. Slay it, and I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength of the 2 brethren and I, here on the 2nd tier, the way will be open to you. Alright. So, the fun thing about this guy is, Amber Bellows is very similar to one of the monsters I didn't like in the earlier area. Wow, robots. His name was Boxed Phalanx. This one is also an enemy that I do not like. Okay, so we gotta go around this way. My favorite thing about this is that it's like, yep, you son of a bitch. Damn it, they noticed me. Okay. Anyway.
New strategy.
Thank you.
This guy actually comes over and fights though, so maybe that'll make it a little easier.
Thanks. You asked for it.
Come on, let's get some debuffs on him. Or not. He actually hits kind of hard.
Thank you.
Runga! That'll be the next spell that summoners get, if they get one.
Keep a cool head.
Oh, there's D-Shell at least. Okay, Vanilla, you need some heals. And you're dead, alright.
Don't give up.
That's the best challenge, Saz. You ain't nothing. I'm sure you have more phrases in your repertoire to knock them down with. Not 2 stars for that. Alright, I can deal with it. Mission complete. What do I get for this one? 3 particle accelerators. Alright, I'll take those. Alright. Gurengach, sage soul, heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that a Gurengach holds my power thrall. Within this spire, slay it, and I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength of my two brethren and I here on the second tier, the way will be open to you. Alright, so the thing it's referring to looks like one of those spine back things. Oh, there's treasure somewhere up there. But I can't get up there from here. That's too bad. Alright, we will fight this battle before we go into our next video. Damn it.
Change of plan.
He blocks physical attacks entirely. How rude. Okay. You gotta get him to break, because he's not taking any damage until that happens. And he's got 242,000, so... He's immune to fire, lightning, physical, and resistant to magic. Oh, he got imperiled, though. Now he's resistant to all those things and only immune to physical.
Time for another approach.
Let's build this up as high as we can. Alright, let's smack the crap out of him now. You ain't nothing.
Ready for the next fight.
And I got a segmented carapace. Mission complete. We got a warrior's wristband. Excellent. Hey, the fire went out. Excellent. Okay, so let's see here. Let's check out that warrior's wristband. I got a brawler's wristband on, so what does a warrior's wristband do? Aqua brain brooch. I don't care about that. Where's my warrior's wristband? Is that as good as what I was wearing already? There it is. Strength plus 100. And the one I'm using seems to be less than that. That was plus 57. Alright, we'll take it.
Right.
Right, here we go again.
Can't take a hint.
You're one to talk.
Huh?
Ha! Get packed!
Woo! Well, I'll be damned.
Are they sad?
Well, I guess the way is open now.
Victory to us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
But we're gonna save our game here and then reset my recording and move on for us. Okay. Give me just a moment.